Gamers and gamettes, what's going on? Mike Hero 127 here, bringing you guys a really interesting video topic I've been wanting to touch for a while now, and that's the topic of Black Ops 3 coming to last-gen consoles. We're gonna get right into it, try and get you guys some decent team deathmatch gameplay, and please forgive my voice if it sounds a little different. I've made this decision and I'm finally sticking to it. I'm going to start using my gaming headset for when I do live shooter commentary, just because it's more comfortable. Leaning in towards the studio mic just isn't comfy playing a shooter at all. So I'd rather do it like this. But it should only be a slight difference in my voice. It shouldn't be nothing drastic or crazy. Yeah, let's go find ourselves some multiplayer. I don't have the greatest stats known to mankind, so I think I should be able to pull off a decent game for you guys. I was playing some clan play and raid stuff with the team last night, and got a bit discouraged because I was doing kind of horrible. But today is a day of redemption. Let's start here. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about was Black Ops 3, and the reason I wanted to get onto this topic is because I've watched a lot of YouTubers, big YouTubers in particular, talk about the decisions and how they feel about it are really, really up and down. And I'm going to tell you guys what I honestly think. That's too random. I personally think that Black Ops 3 should get a I knew it'd be green band. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I hate that map with a passion. But I personally think Black Ops 3 should be brought to last gen. And I'm going to give you guys a few reasons why, and I'm going to start with my most obvious reason. And this is going to be point blank period. I'm going to say between 80 and 100% of the Black Ops fans are still on last gen. Now, they may own a current or next gen console as well, because I know a few that do that, but a majority of them are on last gen. And do you want to know why they're on last gen? Because the last Black Ops was on last gen. So you mean to tell me that David Vonderhaar and all of Treyarch are just going to just leave out those loyal players that they've had for 3 years straight? Yeah, I don't think so. I highly doubt that. That wouldn't make sense. It'd be really, really selfish of the studio. And one thing that Call of Duty is known for, and the reason I give Call of Duty props, and the reason that I said that, I'm quitting Battlefield for Call of Duty, is because Call of Duty, they do one thing right. They do what their fans ask for. And believe it or not, that's what they do. That's why Advanced Warfare is here, because everyone begged for something different for so long, and boom, they got it. That's the reason Ghost was the way it was. Everyone wanted, a kind of a revamped post-apocalyptic Modern Warfare 2. They wanted crazy zombie-like modes in Infinity Ward's games, so they gave them the alien thing and stuff like that. Ghost got a lot of hate, but that's what they did. Alright. So yeah, a majority of Black Ops fans are still on last gen. So, and they've been playing Black Ops 2 faithfully. 3 years, like I was saying. Now, and keep in mind, Black Ops 2 is still the most popular Call of Duty to date. I went and looked this up beforehand just to verify my facts. Now, with PlayStation, it's going to differ a little bit, but a majority of it's on the Xbox side, mainly because Xbox 360 was a huge popular console. Xbox crushed it, so the Xbox amount of players on Black Ops 2 is it's ridiculous. I think on Xbox, and don't quote me because I couldn't get an actual number for Xbox, I think it's averaging between 250 and 300,000 daily on Xbox 360. Might be weekends, it might be a little higher, might be a little less. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I read, and apparently that was as recent as March of this year. But Alright, let's get into my next reason. Simply because they should, my next reason is I think they should finish the cycle. You guys know Ghost came out. That was the first quote-unquote next-gen Call of Duty. Call of Duty Ghost. The second, then Advanced Warfare came out. And, Advanced Warfare was, Sledgehammers. They got their shot to make a last gen game. Mind you, they put a whole another studio to it, and I was back on last gen for a while because of my circumstances. And the last gen version, there's nothing wrong with it. It's the exact same game, same voice acting, same feel. It still plays just as fluid. It literally has a graphical downgrade, and it's missing ground war. That's it. And from the way Call of Duty is, not a lot of you guys like ground war anyway, because I always have a hard time finding a decent ground war match, and I even have a hard time getting some of my friends to play it because they don't like it. So I don't think too many people were complaining about ground war, even though I love ground war. And speaking of modes that need to be stuck around, David Vonderhaar, if you for some odd reason you watch this, you better bring back Demolition. Give us Demolition back. You want Black Ops 3 to sell, you give back Demolition. I guarantee you're going to sell billions of copies. But anyway, yeah, that's my second reason. They need to finish out the cycle. Infinity Ward got a last one on last gen. Sledgehammer, they got one of their own titles on last gen. They took part in Modern Warfare 3 too, but that was partially Infinity Ward as well. Now let Black Ops get one more on last gen. That series, especially if Black Ops 3 is gonna be the last one. Black Ops started on last gen, let it end on last gen. Let the big boy Call of Duty series end there. That's just that's my personal opinion. Another thing I want to talk about is people always saying making a last gen port holds back the next or current gen consoles, which I think is such crap. And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm open to discussion. I'm open to the opinions. It's just my personal opinion, so don't get all mad. Don't get all hype. And it kind of pissed me off when I heard one of the bigger YouTubers say that. Just simply because they put all these work in. You have all these hardcore fans, especially guys that are watching you. And mind you, this would increase your revenue having both versions of the game out. But you guys make comments like that, and mind you, these studios, they mainly listen to the bigger YouTubers like us, little guys that put videos out there. People like me with only a little bit above 100 subscribers. They'll see our things. They'll probably watch them. They ain't gonna tell us they watch them, but they probably see our little videos here and there. But the big boys, the big YouTubers, the ones with like 100,000 subscribers plus, that is where the feedback comes. Michael Condrey, David Vonderhaar, tweet you guys on a daily. They're looking for y'all feedback. So you really got to think about what you say, especially if it's something to your benefit in the end. That's my personal opinion. I had a few more reasons, so I'm trying to think about them. Let's see here. We got that. We had completing the cycle. We have the fan base, where they're at right now. Let's see here. I know I had some more I wanted to think of, or I had thought of. Sorry. Let's put this UAV up. Crush this match. 11-9. Okay, not too shabby. Not great, but could be doing better. Oh, here's another one. The price of the last gen consoles as of right now. I don't know if you guys know this, but they've been going on sale lately. There's a big sale for Xbox 360s in particular, 20 gig ones at that. I don't know if anyone knew, but if you go to GameStop right now, I believe you can get an Xbox 360 and a copy of Grand Theft Auto 5 for around $100, something like that. Because I know Grand Theft Auto 5 pre-owned is like $29 or $27.99 or something like that. So what do you think somebody's gonna do if they can get that, and they have no system, they've always wanted to play GTA? Hey, you can get this pre-owned refurbished fixed Xbox for $100 and play GTA, all day. Do you think they're gonna do that, or they're gonna spend a whole nother $300 on the current gen consoles or next gen? You got to weigh those kind of options out. The current gen is still going to sell. It's still going to stick around for a while. And the main reason for that, and developers, honestly, you kind of blame yourself, is because you stuck to it for so long. And to just drop everyone out on the most anticipated Call of Duty to date, because that's what everyone's been crying since since Ghost flopped, since they saw Advanced Warfare and they weren't happy about exosuits. Everyone has been crying the same thing. Treyarch, save us. Treyarch, save us. You guys are going to make the next best Call of Duty. You guys are probably going to make an old World War II. Come on, you guys, if y'all are on YouTube at all, if you guys see any forums, anything, hear anything at all, you guys have heard all these rumors. Treyarch, save us all. Treyarch's gonna be the one to do it. Y'all guys, I'm sure you've seen the new hashtag, in Vonderhaar we trust. Hell, I use in Vonderhaar we trust because I know freaking Treyarch is gonna come through. I can tell what kind of guy David Vonderhaar is. And that's why I think it's really important that Black Ops 3 comes to last gen. That's just my personal opinion though. Feel free to share your own. I'm open to conversation. I'm open to debate. Whatever the case may be. I like interacting with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed though, and I hope this video actually reaches some people. I hope it gets out a little bit, because I would personally like to see the last gen players get one more Call of Duty before they're given the boot and told, yo, it's time to upgrade, bros. But please like, share, subscribe. But guys, thank you so much for watching. It's your boy Mike Hero 127. Peace, guys.